we have some great couples here, and you're the judges. If you think the answers are a match, I trust your judgment, whatever you want to say. But if it is a match, I need you to go wild and crazy just like this. No, I said wild and crazy like this. If it's not a match, you do the other noise. That noise is aww. So, let's go see some answers. So, over here first, our newlyweds, ain't married for one day, and it feels like we've known you for about half your marriage already. I gotta know, when and where did you first meet the amazing Mr. Lane over here?
At work in my office.
At work in your office. Now, where do you work?
I don't work there no longer, so I'm not saying it.
Yeah, fired.
Quit.
She worked for Carnival Cruise Line. She was the guest there. I'm joking. But in your office, well, what did you meet? How long ago was it?
5 years ago?
5 years ago. I trust you. I believe you. Why wouldn't we? So, a few years ago, in your office, was there flirting in the office?
It was fun.
There was flirting. That's good. That's a good way to meet. I like that answer. And, Lane, same question. When and where did you first meet Eve?
At work, I was her manager.
Come on back in the manager, Missy. Hey, is it a match? Now every time you get a match, just look over your shoulder and give each other a kiss. That's your reward. If my manager is here, don't get any thoughts. Over here, it's Ernie. When and where did you first meet Tim?
So we met on Plenty of Fish online, but then we met physically at BJ's restaurant.
Ooh, specific.
Now, gotta ask, what did you order off the menu? Can you remember?
We didn't order there, we only sat and chatted, and then he took me to a place to have a burger that he knew about that I did.
Nice move right there. I like it. I like it. And Tim, tell us about that amazing day. When and where did you first meet Ernie?
July 2015 at BJ's.
The man brings the receipts like that. Is it a match? Give her a kiss. It's a match. And we heard a little bit of the story, but tell us again, Barbara, when and where did you first meet Ace?
We met in Sears Roebuck, Fort Worth, Texas. And actually, he was always flirting with my best friend who worked at the office.
And then you went over and just kicked your best friend, hey, second place. Barbara, how you doing? Good to meet you. And Ace, tell us again, how was that first time meeting the beautiful Barbara?
Well, as I told you, I saw her on the escalator, and I didn't get to meet her then, so I kept stalking her. So finally, at inventory time, she was down there counting stock, and I finally caught up with her and stalked her right there. I mean, met her right there.
That's what he said. I never heard us. Hey, you met her there, so. Hey, is it a match? Give each other a kiss, give each other a kiss. And kids, if you snuck in, kids, real quick, Sears. There's still like 3 left, so go find them. But question number 2, I asked the couples, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate that very first kiss? So, over here, Eve, best evaluation you've ever had at work. You go in, you go, thank you, boss, you get that kiss. How would you rate that very first kiss?
I think it was a 10.
A 10, a good score. And over here, Lane, what did you rate the very first kiss?
I said 11.
11. And what was the comments on the side?
It was a surprise because I had given her a shoulder massage. And
A shoulder massage in the office turned into a kiss, but turned into a marriage. How about that? Is it a match? Give each other that kiss. I won't touch your shoulders anymore, I promise. Over here, Tim, you go over, you're at BJ's, everything's going great. You're like, hey, this really worked out. I love this person here, and she's ordering all the great food and burgers that I like as well. You go for that kiss, how would you rate that very first kiss?
a 10, but on Spinal Tap, it's a...
You trained them well. And Ernie, how would you rate that first kiss?
I said 10 plus plus, so maybe that's an 11 too.
Look at you, got a support system using the same method over here. But hey, 10 plus plus, up to you. Give each other a kiss, you good kissers. Come on over. And over here, Barbara, you go over, you cut right in front of your friend. You're like, wait a minute, this guy's been following me for the last 5 months. But he's good looking, and he's persistent. So you finally go over, you get that kiss. How would you rate that first kiss with an ace?
10.
A 10. Not a doubt about it. Best kiss?
Best kiss.
Was it at Sears?
At Sears.
Sears, if you are watching it, you need to hire this couple and they will get your business running and flourishing because they are amazing. And Ace, how would you rate that first kiss?
8. Actually, I was too excited and wanted to get to the finish.
It would have been a 10, but there's no time. Tim, you'll be there one day, you keep going. But, gotta say, up to you, you make the choice. The crowd has spoken, it's a match, give each other a kiss. And only a kiss, H, I'm watching you, I'm watching you. I love you. Question number 3, I asked the couples, husbands, what is your wife's worst or most disgusting habit? And wives, what do you think they're gonna say about you? So, coming over here, time to find out. Gotta ask first, Eve, what do you think your husband would say is our worst or most disgusting habit?
I really don't know, but if I have to pick an answer, I'll say cleaning. But when we first got together, he told me I don't have to clean. Don't touch the trash. Don't put no gas. It's a list. Don't do my laundry, none of that. So I could say, you probably say cleaning. I don't know.
You hit the jackpot right there, my goodness. So, but not cleaning would be the answer. Well, Lane, this is one answer. You're like, I know what the answer is. Lane, what was the answer?
Her goddamn cell phone.
I can attest. When we first had you on, I saw you on your cell phone under your clipboard. I saw you there, dude. But that one is gonna be a... Oh, it's okay. Tweet about it later. Over here. Miss Arnie, what would you say Tim would say is our worst habit?
And I'm either not listening or I'm interrupting him when he talks. That's probably what he's going to say.
Support system, I like that. So,
You see what he is going to say.
so not listening or interrupting. We didn't say something a little different. What did we say?
Can I change my answer?
No, that's a good one.
Snoring.
Snore. I'm just trying to sleep and to keep talking. I'm snoring, honey, leave me alone. But Folks, what is it? Oh, it's okay. And Bob, gotta ask you, what do you think Ace would say is our worst or most disgusting habit?
Well, actually, I'm bossy. But also, it's that if I see the light might turn yellow, I start slowing down so I can stop for a yellow light. That bothers him. Just don't run no yellow light.
So, it bothers me that you see the yellow light and
Slow it down, I stop.
you're an angel. I can just imagine Ace being like, come on, go for it.
That's number 2. You know, I'm old. I'm 91 years old. And around the house, there's not a lot to do. But I'll say, honey, I'm going up the attic to get something. You can't do that. And I'll say, well, let me do the dishes for you. I'll do them. And I'll say something else. No, you can't. She's bossy. I'm not done.
I'm getting my words in. What am I gonna make you stop
Later
talking?
on in the afternoon, she says, you never do anything around here.
I'm about to ask the question, but if anyone does not give a match for that answer, you're kicked out. Is it a match? Give each other a kiss, it's a match.
I said no. No.
Question number 4. I asked the couple's wives if you could make one thing bigger on your husband and one thing smaller. What would you make bigger? What would you make smaller on your husband? So, Lane, I'll start with you first on this one. Want to know, what do you think Eve would want smaller on you?
My attitude,
Your attitude. And what about bigger?
my memory.
So smaller attitude, a bigger memory. And Eve, what do we say for smaller?
His nose?
I felt that one for you, Lane. I felt that one for you. As a person that has a cherry tomato as a nose, I felt that for you. And what about bigger?
Let's make them pockets bigger. Money!
A bigger bank account.
Wow.
To be fair, if that's all you get right there for bigger, you take that answer. I've heard a lot worse. But that one is a... Oh, Brady, I'll go here first. Tim, what do you think your wife would want bigger on you?
Again, I'll repeat, bank account.
Bank account. Again, not a bad answer there. And what about smaller?
Well, I've lost some weight, so she sometimes wants me to get smaller clothes, so I'd say my clothes.
If you need to do clothes shopping, I have a good friend who used to work at Sears, and he... I got you. And over here, Artie, what would you want bigger on Tim?
Well, he's not exactly a small guy, so I'm going to say he's perfect in the bigger department. He wears a size 15 shoe. He's 6'4". He's way less than what he used to weigh.
I'll tell you, if you're not putting the pieces together, he's doing quite well. I do not know how that feels. And what about smaller?
His anxiety. If we could manage to put that down just a little bit, he gets anxious a little bit, so we'd make that smaller.
Not better.
You wouldn't be able to tell him because he drug us up here on stage that he has no stage fright. That's not the problem.
Oh, no, I had not forgotten what I saw over there. I know there's no stage fright. that was perfection of performance. But up to you folks. Got some votes in there though. That's nice. And over here, I'll start with you first, Barbara. Barbara, what would you want bigger on Ace?
I went with the bank account with everybody else. And really, I don't want it smaller because he's got a great Italian nose. But that's what I guess we would make a little smaller. The Italian nose.
Round up with me, eh?
It's funny because I got the biggest nose up here and she didn't say it.
Is that what I'm missing? Maybe if I had a big nose, I'd get married, right? I don't know. I like that it wasn't just a nose, it's the Italian, it's a Ferrari of noses. And Ace, what do you think Barbara would want bigger on you?
I go along with the bank account too. Yeah, she keeps bringing that up a lot.
And what about smaller?
A long time ago, a really long time ago, when we were first married, she had a special name for my private part. She called it Dickie. But, so,
That wasn't me, she
Mr.
said.
Stiff.
So Mr. Stimpy. You are a whiz with the nicknames. Is it a match? Give each other a kiss. I'm not gonna lie, I think Mr. Stimpy is gonna be something that we all hold on to. Not literally, but a memory. Come on, this cruise. I gotta think before I speak. I asked the couples, if there's a parent living in your bedroom, what word, phrase, or sound will they learn to say because you say it so often? And before we dive into this question, I just want to double check. If anyone says any 18 plus words, are we okay with that? Okay, cool. Let's go check them out. Because up first, Eve, if there's a parent living in your bedroom, what word, phrase, or sound will they learn to say?
I say, it may be fuck because of him, that's all he say. But he also say, damn baby, you sexy, 24/7. So maybe that, I'm sure that's not what he put.
To be fair, they both kind of go hand in hand right now. And Lane, gotta ask you, what would that parent learn to say?
Well, I curse a lot, but so my first one I come up with was "God damn it."
Not gonna lie, that's another word that could be used in both fashions right there. I could see it used in very different ways, but hey, is it a match? I think it is. Give each other a kiss. It's a match. Gosh dang it. All right, Miss Ernie, what would that parent learn to say in your bedroom?
Unfortunately, it's fuck, oh fuck. Fuck, oh fuck.
Don't be shy. She knows the game. She knows the game. You give me a third too, come on. Timothy, what would that parent learn to say?
Don't make me stab you with a knife.
Oh, Tim, what a crazy answer.
That's my guy.
We're back. Tim, crazy answer. Blink twice if you need help. But up to you folks, is it a match? You don't know. I'm coming back to this one in a second. Ace, if there was a parent living in your bedroom, What word, phrase, or sound would that parent learn to say because you guys say it so often in the bedroom?
Nice ass, nice ass. I still say that today.
And that's how you make love last that long. Barbara, I think you may have my favorite answer in this round, though. What would that parent learn to say?
Can't you wait till after Judge Judy?
I would, honestly, if I would pay just to hang out with you two for a whole day. Just, is it a match? Oh, give each other a kiss. You're used to this stuff. The next question. Oh, I asked the couples, how was last night for the both of you? Was it A, 4th of July, just fireworks all over the place? B, Thanksgiving, for anything? Or C, Halloween as an adult and you're just there, you're just being part of the group. So let's go, I'll start this way here first. So, gotta ask you, Ace, how was last night for the both of you?
Halloween.
It can't always be 4th of July. Sometimes they need a Halloween. Take a breath sometimes, huh?
She's always laughed at it.
Poor Mr. Stimpy. Barbara, how was last night for the both of you?
Memorial Day.
Barbara, Barbara. Is it a match? Give each other a kiss. Now you know I was not making that up before. Those reactions were genuine. Tim, I had to ask, how was last night for the both of you?
Well, it was a long day, so it was Halloween.
Halloween. It's all right. You're in great company. And Miss Ernie, how was last night for the both of you?
It was Halloween.
See. But is it a match? Give each other a kiss. And over here, Mr. Lane, how was last night for you?
I'm still laughing at Barbara. I said 4th of July plus New Year's.
I knew I felt seasick for a reason, huh? Because you were out at the cruise ship. And Eve, how was last night for the both of you?
I said Thanksgiving. But, hold on. It was Thanksgiving because the bed split in half. We gotta keep bed split.
Yeah!
But hey, this morning, I'll agree with him on this morning.
To be fair, I want to give the point for that one because the fact that you said Thanksgiving so you could describe it in that way, I think it's quite clear it was not Thanksgiving. So what do you say, folks? Is it a match? Give each other. I can't tell if it's the sunburn or the blushing right now for you. But then the next one, I asked the couples, if there's an NFL referee sitting at the end of your bed on your wedding night, what would they call the both of you? We'll start in the middle this time too. We'll mix it up a little bit now. Miss Ernie, on your wedding night, randomly there's an NFL referee standing there, blows the whistle. What would he call the both of you on your wedding night?
Touchdown.
Touchdown, come on there. And over here, Tim, what would the NFL referee call the both of you?
Touchdown!
Hey! They're going to the Super Bowl! Is it a match?
Yeah!
Give each other a kiss. Over here, Lane, on your wedding. So, the other day, yesterday, what would the NFL referee call them? Are there any NFL referees in the room at this moment? What would they call the both of you?
Delay game.
Delay game. Other people go, oh, statistically, that is about 80% of us in this room. And Eve, over here, what would the NFL referee call the both of you?
I just said flag.
Okay.
just I had the white flag. It's delayed till tomorrow. But up to you folks.
Yeah!
They say it's a match, so give each other a kiss. Oh, Lane, give your wife a kiss. Another delay game right there too.
Yep.
Also, if you are wondering, is Tyler actually keeping track of the scores?
Nope.
No, I'm not. And over here, Barbara, on your wedding night, what would the NFL referee call the both of you?
Well, I did keep score. It was 3 touchdowns.
You can tell that is not a scripted couple, you know. That was a Woody on the spot answer right there. What a fire! And Ace, I'm always excited to come over to this side of the stage. What would the NFL referee call the both of you?
Overtime, let's play more.
Is it a match? That was the most resounding yes I've ever heard. Oh, you give her a kiss, Ace. You give her a little bit more if you want. I'm joking. And then I asked the couples, where is the craziest place the two of you have ever had ice cream? We'll start over here first. Lane, where is the craziest place the two of you have ever had ice cream?
On my desk.
And the story continues. Eve, my good friend, good to see you again. My co-worker. Where is the craziest place the two of you have ever had ice cream? I've already read the answer.
I said on the side of the highway.
Side of the highway. That was your other, it was? I will say, you had both. You had work on the desk and interstate highway. So, it's a match. Give each other a kiss. All right, Miss Ernie. Oh, we'll come back because I love yours so much. Tim, where is the craziest place that two of you have ever had ice cream?
Land Park
Land Park. Where's Land Park?
in New Braunfels, Texas.
There are some people who know exactly. Oh, there's a fist bump in there. But to be a different answer. What do we say over here?
I really was going to write that down, but I thought this one was stranger. A hospital room and hospital bed. His hospital room.
Hospital room in the hospital bed. Tim?
That did happen. And I was the one in the hospital.
What happened to you?
I actually had a surgery, so not that kind of surgery.
I could be like, you come out of the hospital like, Tim, how you feeling? Really good. Really good. Is it a match? Oh, give each other a kiss for giving it a match. And Barbara, where is the craziest place that two of you ever had ice cream?
Well, we've been married
On
a
the
long
escalator.
time. So there's a handful of beaches. There's a handful of balconies on ships. But the best one was a picnic table under a bridge in the daytime.
I see what you did there, baby. That's our next one on the list. Right? And Ace, where is the craziest place that two of you have ever had ice cream?
Under the bridge.
Folks, they cannot miss tonight. Is it a match? I know, I love it too. I've never seen people smile at someone kiss each other over and over again. And I'm that person. I'm loving it. It's awesome. But the next one, I asked couples, if you got $1,000 for every time you had ice cream on this cruise, how much money would you have? If you got $1,000 for every time you had ice cream on this cruise, how much money would you have, Ace?
$1,000 in my dream.
My face hurts. I just smile and laugh so much. Right? Barbara, how much money will we have?
50 cents.
That's for you. That's for you. Okay. At this point, we gotta break the rules and give you something new to reward you. Over here, Tim, how much money? If I gave you $1,000 for every time you had ice cream on this cruise, how much money would you have?
$1,500.
$1,500. I was just saying no more, Tim. Do not look back. You keep looking forward. Ernie, how much money will we have?
Are we talking with other people or just with ourselves?
Up to you.
In that case, it's 2,000.
$2,000. As Tim said, use your imagination. Have some fun. Is it a match though? I'm saying, yeah, give each other a kiss. It's a match. And over here, Lane, you got $1,000 for every time you had ice cream on this cruise. How much money would you have?
$4,000.
$4,000. Hey, bank account's not doing too bad now, I'll tell you that. And if you're wondering what the rolling tally is later on this cruise, don't you worry. Listen to the PA system. I'll let you know the rolling tally throughout the cruise, okay? And Eve, how much money would we have?
I thought it was $5K, but hey, I forget. He want to go every day, every second. I lose count.
The bad memory came back into play over here. It's a full circle, baby, full circle. Quick on the toes. But can I say, is it a match? Yeah! Give each other a kiss. And enjoy that kiss, because now it's time for the next question, the last one. And I asked the couples, husbands, what's the name of the last girl you dated before you met your wife? And wives, what's the name of that lady and how would you describe them? Lane, let's rip the Band-Aid off. Right now, let's pull it off, toss it away. What was the last girl you dated before you met Eve?
Samantha.
Samantha. How would you describe her?
Frigid.
Frigid. Is a great way to describe somebody. And Eve, what was her name?
Samantha?
Ew. How would you describe her?
How would I describe her or he?
You.
I would say, yeah, let's go with that. A bitch.
See, good supporting right there. No, that's what she wrote down. That's what she wrote down. So that's exactly right. But same point, frigid.
Yeah.
Gave each other a kiss, and you made it through. Well done, Wade. Over here, Tim. What was the name of the last person you dated before you met the lovely Miss Ernie here?
Deanna.
And how would you describe her?
Sweet.
Ernie, support. I'm here for you. What did you write down?
That my husband was a man whore before I met him. He had a spreadsheet with like 8 or 9 names on them. I was one. So I don't know the name of his last girlfriend. I do know Deanna, and I love her because she's a very sweet woman. And yes, he was dating her, but I don't think she made it to the spreadsheet, did she? She's a very sweet woman. I love her. I mean, we're very good friends. But he was a man whore, and he had lots and lots of women on his spreadsheet. So I can't answer the question. So
Don't worry, because someone can. Deanna, come on out real quick. She's getting shy. It's okay. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry. If you didn't have a spreadsheet. This is my favorite love and marriage ever. I love you guys so much. These are our 3 favorite couples that we're at. Give them a match. And then Barbara. Everything has led up to this question because they have been just quite literally a 10 out of 10. You are perfect. And if anyone disagrees, dead to me. But what was the name of the last girl that your husband Ace dated before he started dating you?
Well, that would be Betty. But Betty, 57 years later, he still denies he was dating Betty. They were bowling. I guess that's what they called it back then.
Oh, come on.
And she had a big butt.
We're in trouble on this one.
What was her name?
Her name was Betty Boobs.
Is it a match? Oh, give each other a kiss. Now, before we go any further, I want to ask one more question. It's a little bonus question. But for this one, I want to know, couples, what's the one thing you love the most about your other half? So you're going to write down, Eve, I just want to know, hey, you've been married for a day. You've been, but on a serious note, you've been smiling. There's not a doubt about it in this room. You've had the biggest smile on your face. You've been excited to turn around and give that man a kiss. What do you love the most about your husband?
I can't pick one. It's everything. And I'm not lying.
Everything, you're not lying. I like that answer. And Lane, same question. You found that one right there. That is your wife. You get to say, that's my wife. What do you love the most about Eve?
She always puts me above everything, and she's everything that I'm not.
Great answer. Great answer. Hey, I think that's a match. What do you think, everybody? Congratulations again. Over here. Hey, he had the spreadsheet, but one person came out on top. There's only one person that I see who calls Tim their husband or the wife, and one person wearing that ring, that championship ring. So what do you love the most about Tim?
He makes me laugh every day.
It's those things that really make it worth it. And Tim, same thing. Hey, you got a wife right there that loves you. Hey, we saw it. We all saw it. What do you love the most about your wife?
She's the most caring and giving person I've ever met in my life.
I think that's a match as well. Give each other a kiss. And last but certainly not least, Barbara. Not only have we seen just how well and how perfect you are together, but truly you've found that perfect person to be with. So, for this, what's the one thing you love the most about Ace? Oh, no. That's after the show, not now. Sentimental time. Read the room.
He's the most wonderful man I've ever met in my life. Yeah.
I know, man. And Ace, we love you. Undeniable. You love the little frontier, I got you. But what do you love the most about Barbara?
As I said before, I was divorced, and I was raising 5 kids on my own. And she came along she was divorced with one little boy, so at 22 years old, she had 6 children to take care of. And they all love her to the death. So it's been a blessing.
One last time tonight, is it a match? I love the both of you. Give each other a kiss. And for this one, couples, if you want to keep those papers, I know you well enough. I won't forget those names. I don't need to have it. You can keep those as souvenirs because I got the information down here. But I want to go over and give a shout out one by one because can we give it up for all 3 couples here tonight? When I tell you, maybe the best group, best collection of couples we've ever had for this game. And I want to start over here first. For our newlyweds, and my goodness, we are so lucky that they came up and joined us. We're so lucky they're together. Can we give it up for Eve and Lane, everybody? Oh, stand on up. Take that little glory, that little spotlight right there. Not to mention our middle couple. They were the fan favorites. You voted them on, and trust me, you made a great pick tonight. Let's give it up for Ernie and Tim over here. And last, but certainly not least, hey, we love everything about them. Can we hear it for Barbara and Ace? What'd you call me? Hey, one more time. Let's give it up for all 3 couples over here.